My name is QoqCee-3. You know me. Where are we, my friend?
I'm Carlton Greg. You're at NUST. Thank you for having me. Yeah.
What event do we have right now?
Alright, so here we are at the Friend Zone Safe Zone premiere, the first movie hosted here at NUST. So I'm basically with the team that runs the operation to make sure this movie happens. And I'm happy because, as you can see, people came, especially you, my guy. Thanks for coming.
Okay. As you can see, look, the surroundings, everything looks lit, everything looks legit. Where can people find what you were doing here? Like, for the others who were not at the event, who would want to know what was happening?
Okay, so this movie is going to be uploaded on YouTube, so people will be able to find it on YouTube. Via Farama Movie Box, but then it's going to be on YouTube. Hopefully, if it's voted for, we're going to be targeting Netflix and the other movie premiere shows. Yeah.
Okay, can you give the viewers a spoiler? What was the movie about?
Okay, so the movie, as it says, Friend Zone, Safe Zone, it's basically about you and
my man, yeah. Give us a spoiler about the movie.
What's spoiler the movie? It was a rom-com, a romantic college movie. What's up, my bro?
Okay. You heard that? Okay. I will leave my sister to introduce herself, but let me tell you, she is Miss Kevi from Miss Nat. My sister, what is your name?
My name is Liseli Dube, and as you can see, I'm Miss Kevi Nat 2025.
Yes, you can see she's Miss Kevi 2025, the current. Okay, my sister, did you watch the movie?
Yes, I did watch the movie.
What did you really like about the movie?
Well, I related to it a lot because, it hits different when it's coming from students. So, yeah, I really related and it was like really cool.
Okay. Do you ever share the experiences from what was happening in the movie to your life here at university?
Well, yeah. I didn't quite relate with any of the characters, unfortunately. But it was really interesting getting insight into how other people view uni, how other people experience uni. But unfortunately, I didn't relate to any of the characters in the movie.
Okay, but it is relatable.
It is relatable because as uni students, we may be going through different things. We may look different and act different, but we're all the same.
Okay, can you give the movie a rating?
I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It was their first time, it was a bit shaky, but overall I enjoyed it. It was really nice, it was really good.
Okay, for those creators of the movie, can you tell them what made them lose a 1? You said 9 out of 10. Where did the 1?
I didn't find a character that I related to. But everything else was so good. Everything else was so good and so funny and so like.
Okay, thank you, my sister. Thank you.
Alright, bye guys. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What is your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is at Liseli Living because my name is Liseli and the channel is called Liseli Living. Thank you.
Okay, here we have Mr. Bodybuilder, Mr. NUST. Yeah, it's NUST. My man, can you introduce yourself? Your name?
My name is Darren. I was first runner-up in Mr. NUST and I also participated in the Mr. Bodybuilder show.
Okay, thank you. Can you tell us what made you feel like attending today's event?
Just to support the guys because I'm also in the creative industry, so I understand how much it means for people to pull through to such things. I'm also in the art club, so I very much understand how much it means for people to show appreciation for your craft and pull through to support you.
Okay.
That's why I came.
Thank you. But honestly, you enjoyed the show?
Yes. People are displaying a showmanship of courage and passion and discipline to do such things. So I enjoyed it from the aspect of people were passionate about what they're doing, they were disciplined about what they're doing, and there are, as much as there were mistakes here and there, they are willing to correct them. And this is the platform that helps us to help the people create better and more sharp stories through their craft.
Okay. But besides the movie and everything, what else do you like about the event ongoing? Beside all the cinematics, what do you like about today?
Obvious, my baby. But yeah, people here, like I said, the people here are just pulling through. They're supporting. They're just lovely as well. So yeah, just the vibe. That vibe to support people is what I really like about it.
Okay. Thank you, my man. Thank you for your support. Let me give you a spoiler. My sister here was in a movie and she was part of an interesting scene, as I can say for myself. And I'm sure when saying an interesting scene, I'm sure I'm speaking for many of us who saw the movie. My sister, what's your name?
My name is Priti Gaura and I play the role Chanaka.
Okay. What made you choose your role? Was it randomly given or you picked your role?
I was actually randomly given and it's the role that I wanted actually, so but a bit of both.
You didn't have any second thoughts about taking that role?
No, I didn't.
Did you have any, what can I say? Did you have any doubts about what other people may think of you with taking your role? I mean, maybe your boyfriend, maybe some relatives. Did you have any doubts?
Yeah, I did have some doubts, you know, like, okay, but there weren't many specific people that I related to. It was like, are people going to like this? What if people say, no, she wasn't the right person for the role? And actually, yeah. But I'm glad it worked out really well.
Okay. But you liked your role?
Yeah, I liked it.
Are you promising to be in the next, as I saw it said, to be continued? Are you gonna show up in the next episodes or what?
I'm most definitely going to show up.
Okay, thank you, my sister. Thank you. He's actually a lecturer and a professional filmmaker here at NUST. So, can you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Mtavis Onias. I'm from NUST as a lecturer and I'm also a professional filmmaker and TV producer from Onvi TV.
Okay. I would like to think you are part of the main people behind the scene. So I would like to ask you questions like, how did you pull this? How did you put this, like the budget for actually the today's event? There were free drinks, there were popcorns and the red carpet and everything. How did you put it?
So in terms of how we pulled it off, maybe just to clarify, I'm also the patron as well for the club as well. So what we did, we actually made this work through the support of different bodies and different people. We first of all had to thank the NUST Student Affairs. They're the ones who provided the budget and the money. In terms of how much you spend, I don't know how safe it is to say, but I think somewhere around 1.5 for everything, from the production up to the event itself. All this money came from the university. They're the ones who helped us. If it wasn't for the university, the Student Affairs, definitely the money would not have had the money.
So you mean even the movie, the film was funded by the university?
Yeah, everything was funded. Any money that we used here, it came from the university.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure there are aspiring people, some who saw the movie, and since it is the first film, there will be next ones, right? Do you still have room for other actors who are willing, and what do you expect from someone? Do you expect passion or skill?
I think you asked a number of questions there. So in terms of how someone maybe can be a part of this, I think the room is very open for anyone who's got the talent for writing, the talent for acting, the talent maybe for even being behind the camera, and the passion as well. I think the best thing to do definitely is to get in touch with the club itself and find out what you can do. Then in terms of actors, I think what we like to do is whenever there's a project that we're working on, we do what is called a casting call. A casting call is where the club advertises a poster saying we want to shoot this film, and we are calling out for actors. So that means you'll have to follow the club's page definitely, so that when they are now posting the next project, we definitely are planning on shooting another project after this.
Can you tell us your page?
I think if you check Creative Nova, Creative Nova, I think Creative Nova, that's the name of the pages. I think Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they're also there, so they're usually posting some of these things. Good.
Okay, here we have the director of the movie we were talking about. My sister, can you tell us your name?
My name is Mitchell Kudzaiduma.
Okay. can you tell us about the movie, the challenges you faced in shooting the movie?
I think first of all, I love the turnout. I'm so grateful to everyone, and even this interview, shout out to you, right? When we talk about the challenges of the film, I think it was mostly trying to work around the modular learning system, because you had people who had exams on some weeks and some didn't. So trying to organize everyone to come together was a challenge.
Okay. Did you made any what can I say, lifetime connections with your actors, what can I say, your colleagues in the film? Did you made a connection which you feel like it is gonna continue years after the movie?
I think I did. I'd like to believe that if I call any of them for a future project, they're ready to come through. You know, I loved working with all of them. They were just so beautiful. I won't even lie. Yeah.
I noticed you were acting with your peers. So was there any problem? Like, obviously, since they are your peers, there could be people in real relationships in the real lifetime. Were there any problems mixing the real life relationships and the acting?
I said no one kissed anyone, you know what I'm saying? But actually it's acting. So I'm sure when you're in the arts industry, the people around you, your friends, people who you are in relationships with, they understand what it is about, you know.
So there were no problems.
So there were no problems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, my sister.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for showing up in a dramatic outfit. I love it. Awesome. All right.
I'm with part of the cast. Maybe can you introduce yourself?
What's good, people? The name is Muzinga Etara, aka who played Kuda on the film here at Creative Nova. That's me.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm speaking for everyone when I say you actually looked professional about this. And so in filming, did you face challenges with the others? Like I heard they were saying their first times and stuff. What challenges did you face and how did you maneuver those challenges?
Okay, so first of all, you know, as a team of different and diverse people who come from different backgrounds, we have different ideas, different things. So when it comes to acting itself or film, there's a script that comes out. So whenever a script is made, you are meant to follow whatever you are scripted with. But then as you then act and then you perform or act out your role, you end up finding yourself doing things that are off script. So those kinds of things you have to kind of incorporate. Sometimes you'd find even as cast people would clash, even with crew members over miyaka or small things like lighting and whatever.
Was there any situation you had to shift posts in the cast, like shifting someone from the role they were playing to another role, seeing that they are not fit for that role?
Okay, so there was one person who was meant to act. I've forgotten what her character or name was. She ended up not acting. She did act in the beginning, but then that role was then taken by the director who you saw on the film, who then took that role. So it was a case of, in the beginning she wanted to act, but then as time went by she said no, I'm not going to do that, and then the director had to take a step forward and say, hey, I have to do this myself because for the sake of the movie this needs to go on, and she played a pretty good role in that. So yeah.
I think that's all I mean.
Wait, before you close, you asked me how best were we able to solve our differences as a cast. So I'd like to say that we had a dedicated team, beginning from the director and the patron himself. He acknowledged that we're all different people, but at the end of the day, all of us knew what we were here to do. We were here to create something magical for NUST. So Creative Nova created Friend Zone, Safe Zone for the sake of young people around Bulawayo. So this for us made us unite even more and become stronger as a team. Yeah.
And it made you one group.
It made us one group. As you can see, we've successfully managed to premiere our first film. So hopefully we're going to come up with more other films. We love your support.
Wednesday it was for you, legit, man. I really appreciated the cinematic sounds, like the movie thing. Like, it was nice.
Thanks, man. Hope to see you again.